fun can.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This leaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Brace yourselves!
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun to get cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
We're going to hit mine ho! Mine ho! Make some damage here! Go, sword sail! Plot the fire! Unfurl, mates! Let's move! Lay aloft and loose those men! Fire! Let's have it! Put a shot right through there! Some wrecks cargo adrift here, sir. Batten yourselves! Every last... you, sir!
All safe.
Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Reach the topsails and gather! Ease off the wind! Hauling all sail!
Get up there, sir! I think we're close! Come. Incoming ship! Guns out! Think she's a fire! Look at the whole place shot down!
Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Get the mains free! Crowd in all arms! More sail! Give me more sail! Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire!
A wee swim, do you?
Raise the boats! We're coming together! Trim the yards off the wind! Reef the foremans! Loose! Ease off the wind! Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men! Captain's home. Give me some speed! Loose all, let's move! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! Douse the royals and tops! Studs up with a will!
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stone. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. Fire!
Shooting the line as he drops!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels. Reef in, all tops!
Muzzle your tops, my trumps!
Drag them to that dude! Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be. Not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
And if we drown while we are young, baby Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. Roll out over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susiana, if you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all down over the mountain. Up socks, you cocks, hand her 2 blocks. Baby Susiana, and go below to your old ditty box. We're all down over the mountain. Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Awaiting orders!
Fire! They're trying to flee! Slow them down!
That bell
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Brown boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. She's lovely cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? On my stove.
Down they go!
Down to the drink! Douse off at me!
Full for all you're worth!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Man your stairs, we trim too!
Fall all!
Muzzle that duck, my trunks!
¿Puedo ayudarlo en algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau'll be the...
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Oi, Kenway. Need to disappear?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Soch.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Loose main sails! Let's ride this blow, lads!
Studs up! Let's get moving!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! We're clear, Captain.
We're beelining for the rocks, sir!
Some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards. It's a sailing time. Get her on her course now. Haul away. Haul away your foresheets. It's a sailing time. Waves are turning under. Haul away down shadow. Haul away down shadow. On the
Foul weather there, Captain! Be careful, Captain!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
What I do say, in Amsterdam there lives a maid, and she no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin, I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take a walk, mark well what I do say. I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I row, no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, to throw and be my ruin. Go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman rammed my bow, mark well what I do say. For a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, "Young man, this is mine Frau." Oh, no, a roving with you.
Douse over, mate!
A roving,
Roll down and crew up! Furl those men!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here.
The Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation.
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Straight from the public house, no doubt.
Truly.
One would suppose the watchman is employed.
Care to lose the lawman, friend?
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It's hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You may not talk so loud. This is anything but pleasant.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with the chap just now. We came to a common understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Captain has the helm. Fire! Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Captain has the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Come off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Keep off, Jack. Give us a shanty.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid apart. Well, what I do say.
Loose on!
In
Twin shot to
Amsterdam
the
there
wind!
lived a maid, and she
Load
was
all
a
the sail we have!
soldier.
Rich cargo here, sir.
Brace for impact!
With you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my rule.
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Close down! Man your sheets!
Starboard command! Cargo adrift there, sir! Race!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Baby Sue.
I think we're clear, sir.
Douse the royals! Top! Let out some sail! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Haul it in! Get off the wind!
Bring it all sails! Gammon tight!
Loose main sails!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
Loose all! Let's move!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Reef in all tops!
Hold hearty, lads!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Get on that main sheet! Trim to! I would say the danger has passed.
Cliff ahead, sir! Crowd it all on! Ease off the wind!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Crew up top!
Loose and trim to! Fall all!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
Give me some speed!
Loose the mains, half sails!
Hold down! Hold down!
Brace yourselves! Loose main sails!
Wind is shaping up for a big blow,
As much
sir.
sail as you can!
Storm Captain, what's back?
Human flock, batten yourselves!
Seems to be survived.
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. It certainly wasn't slavers. You saw fit to get pickled on duty. And you saw fit to get pickled on duty.
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Later. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. Yeah. Use your knees, lad. Not have you
your back. We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later.
Been at the moon shot. Making a run for it.
Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. You'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. And I'll hear no more complaints. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. We're not done here, Smith. Guard later. And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. If not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. Use your knees, lads. Not have you. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. I'll do what's needed. But when then we couldn't be.
Yes, the man wants energy for the work. God save
Come
the
back
king.
here and face us like a man!
Finally! Apparently they dug up some old crates full of Cromwells in the ruins of Portronics.
My coin's almost out and there's a new girl at Miss Hannah's I'd love to relieve my muddy work on. Virginia, mostly guarding the college, at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood. Policemen rebelling against an enslavement, they're nothing too bloody. Virginia, mostly guarding the college and such at Williamsburg.
Boots! Finally! Apparently they dug up some old crates full of Cromwells in the ruins of Port Royal.
I'd advise you to listen. Come back, you weak-kneed coward.
Got to be moved, lads. With gumption.